Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Carolyn and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. For today's episode of Beauty and Brews, we're going to be reviewing, as the title reads, the Tome Acre Hazy Pale Ale. So if you're interested to see how this beer review goes and makeup look, keep on watching. Alright, before we jump into today's episode, definitely hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed to the YouTube channel. I'd greatly appreciate you hanging out and getting to know me a little bit more. I post these Beauty and Brews episodes every Saturday for your viewing pleasure, along with some occasional get ready with me's and also some product reviews. So if that interests you, hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget that notification bell down right next to the subscribe button so you never miss another Beauty and Brews episode with me.
I think I'm a little bit tired.
Alright, as you guys can see, we're going to do a little close-up. So this beer is by Acre Brewing Company. They're located out in Chicago. I've done, I think, 2 other beers by Acre so far, and I'm excited to try this one because it's a hazy pale ale. It's probably going to be like a danky West Coast style pale ale, a little bit more. I think this is going to be a good one. It's a pounder, and this is a 5.5% ABV beer, and let's go ahead and crack it open and see what it tastes like. Oh, wow, that smells absolutely amazing. It has a decent head amount on it. It is hazy as it states. It's golden in color. So typically for these videos, I like to hit up Untapped once I come to my own conclusions on the beer. I like to look up average ratings that people have posted on Untapped just to get an idea of how well liked the beers that I'm trying are. Alright, so this is a New England style pale ale, and descriptors such as juicy, dank, and often described as hop-derived aroma attributed to its present in the beer. I can agree right off the bat that this beer suits that description very well. It does have a really silky mouthfeel. It doesn't have too much of a bite to it. Hi now. Yeah, so aromatics overall are very fragrant, and it smells a little piney, a little citrusy, very floral. Very smooth mouthfeel. It has more of like a smell power to it than an overall taste. That's the thing with pale ales, is that they're super easy to drink. It's not overwhelming on the taste buds. It tastes a little breadiness, a little straw flavors in there, and very minimal pine flavors as well. So it's actually a really good beer. Let's go ahead and see what the average is for Untapped. It's a 3.9 pale ale rating, and there's 8,000 check-ins. Actually quite nice, and it's super drinkable. A new addition to our year-round lineup, a friendly business partner at a 5.5% ABV, we've been developing versions of this beer for a while. You can find an intersection somewhere between On the Lawn and Smoking Gull, Tasty Waves, Smoking Daisies. Its final compounds pop with Citra, Mosaic, Idaho 7. The brewery I currently work at is using Idaho 7 hops in their current pale ale that we have on tap. So it's interesting that this is very similar. It's Citra, Mosaic hops, and Idaho hops, and Centennial hops. Alright, so we're just going to do a brief overview of this beer. Effervescent at first and very aromatic. It's golden in color and hazy in style. It's a New England style pale ale with a 5.5% ABV level. This beer is made with Centennial, Mosaic, Idaho hops, and Citra hops. And there are particular yeasts that are used to create this flavor, which sits very well on the mouth, so it's very smooth and very crushable to drink. My personal rating for this beer would be probably 4 stars. That goes really well with the other ratings too, so that makes sense. This is one of the first beers that actually lines up with the ratings that I've seen on Untapped. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on drinking this beer. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the makeup that I have on currently, and I'm gonna go ahead and start over with a brand new look. If you're interested to watch the makeup part, keep on watching. If you're interested in any of the products, I will list them down below, but we're gonna go ahead and use a few different palettes. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes real quick. I'm priming with the Covergirl Concealer. I absolutely love this. And funny fact, I got this concealer last year, like a little bit right after they became cruelty free, right before my wedding, which is my wedding anniversary is in 3 days. The first year, very exciting. I went to the local farm where they're doing like the harvest, pumpkins, mums, and all that good stuff. They offer apple cider donuts like most farms in the fall do, and I picked some up with some apple cider and brought them home along with some mustard pretzels that they make at this place that are Mike's favorite. So I decided to surprise him with some of those. This beer is really good. It's super drinkable. I really like this. Definitely 4 stars worthy. I wouldn't say 4.5 or higher just because it's not like wowing me out the park. Alright, as you can see, we have some interesting lines here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I definitely want to use yellow as my base color. Use a purple shimmer and then maybe take an orange. And I got a few new palettes for my birthday that I ordered a while ago. We have one palette here that I can use 2 colors out of. This is the Kaleidoscope Futurism 5 Electric Turquoise palette, I believe. And I'm gonna definitely use this color and this color as my color palette, my theme for this video. Next, we're gonna go ahead and use the shimmer yellow in the Pretty Guardian Colourpop palette. I'm gonna break out my new Luxie brushes that I got with my BoxyCharm order. Very exciting. Since yellow is the main focus, I believe, of this can, I'm gonna start there. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so I bumped up the lighting a little bit because it's dark in here. I'm not filming at the usual time that I do. There's a lot of kick up with this palette and fallout off the brush. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, guys, but the color's really nice. I hope the Kaleidoscope colors blend with the Colourpop colors. I love this brush. I'm already feeling that beer. Maybe it's because I'm tired too. It's also Mike's 30th birthday tomorrow. I'm very excited for him. I know some of the products that my family has gotten him for his birthday, and we also went out to dinner, so we'll have a nice lunch probably after golfing as well. Okay, so yellow is done on both sides. I'm going to take this really pretty purple and do something with it. It's really hard to do makeup when you're getting... Also, I don't really plan this out. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying my Beauty and Brews videos. If there are any beers that you see, let me know and write down in the comments below what beers you guys want to see. I would love to get an idea of any beers that you have had that you thought were a really cool design. I know there is someone on my Facebook page that communicates with me all the time of different types of beers that they've had and how they think it'd be a really cool makeup idea. I've had a few people suggest a couple beers too, so please let me know down in the comments. I'm trying to think, how should I do this? Alright, I'm going to take, I think, the orange from the Kaleidoscope palette, and I'm going to apply this to the lower lash. The packaging is like absolutely stunning with these palettes. I think they're so cute, and they're pretty compact too. So I'm going to take that on the lower lashes. Wow, look at that pigment. It's really bright. I like it. I do wish this yellow was a little bit brighter. Maybe like a neon yellow would have been really cool, or like a yellow base would have worked really well. Like a cream base of some sort. But I don't have those products. I think that would be a future investment that I could look into. Give this video a thumbs up if you like corgis. Alright, I'm going to take the Pretty Guardian color shade Luna, which I think is absolutely stunning. I'm going to take it on an angled brush, like so, and apply that as a liner. That's not as bright as I would prefer it, so we're going to go ahead and take some ABH Eye Primer and we're gonna apply that to the lid and make like a really nice base on the other eye and see if I can get a better application. We're just gonna put it over the side and just start over. I think eventually I will invest in the P. Louise primer because I feel like that primer is just like all-time best primer for eye makeup ever. So we're gonna try this again with this purple color, but with the primer as base for the color. That is better. Definitely comes out like a little lighter. Definitely better than what it was. Not entirely sure if I'm in love with it. I'll take the shade Shockwave, this metallic silver, with my finger and just do the inner corner highlight. I think it would look cool once I put a little bit of mascara on as well. I'm going to tightline my water lash with a black gel pencil, gel eyeliner. Add a little bit more pop. Let's add white. Alright, I'm not going to add white liner. I don't know where my white eyeliner pencil is. I might have to get a new one. I feel like that's a staple in anyone's makeup collection. Okay, just added white dots in there because it was cute. Actually, let me go ahead and try to add this Ciate London Dream eyeshadow onto the same area where I put the other purple. See if that like adds a little bit more to it. Wow, that looks a little bit better actually. So, all right, I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just added some Beauty Counter sheer lipstick. I know I'm looking quite tired in this video. I promise you, I've been up since 7 o'clock, so what do you guys think? Does it kind of look like the can? Let me know down in the comments if you think this looks ridiculous or if you think it looks good. I'd like to know. Alright everybody, this concludes the Beauty and Brews episode for this Saturday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Do not forget to subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Also, give this video a big old thumbs up on your way out. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of the beer. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye. Or day. Whenever you're watching this.